My name is Brielle and I'm 12 years old, turning 13 in a few months. My mum's background is Iranian and my dad's background is Irish and Australian.
Oh, very good.
But my sister's name, my dad used to be a nurse and he worked with a lady named Sunita, so that's where her name came from. And my name is, I think it's French, but I can't remember what it stands for. Well, I've been singing since I was young. Both of my parents, they love music. My mum she is a singer, so she was in a band when she was younger. And my dad loves to play music and sing along to music at home, so I've got a very musical family. So I've been doing singing since I was very young, since maybe throughout all primary school, and I've been doing it in high school. I've auditioned for singing choirs and things in my school, so yeah, it's fun. Well, I don't really have any sort of certain songs that I like to sing, but sort of older songs maybe, yeah.
Can you give us an example?
Your Song by Elton John. I love singing those sort of songs because I've sort of grown up with those songs. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. One thing that I have, it's not certain yet, but I would love to be a nurse when I'm older because my Nana and my dad, they were both nurses, and so yeah, I just feel a bit of a passion for that as well. I really enjoy school, so I think the only thing is the homework. Coming from a primary school that didn't give much homework, and to getting homework every single night was definitely a big change. But at the start, when I first started high school, I felt like I could handle it, but they were sort of taking it easy on us, sort of easing us into it. And so now it's quite a lot, but I feel like I can handle it.
I'm Felix. I'm 12 years old, turning 13 in July. I started cricket when I was in grade 2, so I was 8 years old. I've been playing ever since, and I think I'm good, which is, yeah. I won a fielding award for 2 catches and a run out or something, so that was really good. Soccer, I started 3 years ago, and I've become a lot more of a mature player. I've learnt to play in a defending role and a goalkeeping role. This medal, my team, because I won this medal with a different team, my first team, we got knocked out in the group stage. So the opposition's goalkeeper, he went into a high division to play in a different level. I was at a sleepover and they called my mum to say, oh, would you like to play the finals with the higher team? So yeah, I said yes, hoping for another opportunity to get a win. It was the Keilor Park Soccer Club Cup. We won 2-0 in the final.
And did you all get a medal?
Yeah, we all did. I like sports shows. I normally watch documentaries about the physics of sport and looking at how the human body works to make the sports work. A lot of my friends and I moved to different schools, so it was a bit weird to split up with them, being friends with them for so long, being good mates and everything. But we still knock about quite a bit, muck around. And I got a few of their phone numbers, so it's good to just call them and talk to them about stuff. Last year I was in grade 6, so I transitioned into high school this year. I really enjoy high school. It's not as difficult as I imposed it to be. I think it's a bit strange that, because all the boys at our school, they all play down ball. I don't even really follow to play down ball. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of that, and everyone else just plays video games for recess and lunch, and I think that's just wasting away just into nothing.
So when did you start interacting with the girls? Were there girls in your primary school as well?
Yeah, I didn't hang out with them as much because my other mates were so strong with me. Yeah, I've had migraines since grade 4, grade 3 maybe at the latest. At first we thought it was the nausea first, then the headache that followed, but after a couple of times my parents realised it was the headache first, then the nausea. We've been to neurologists and chiropractors lately. I don't think it helps much. I think the worst thing about it is the medication, because I got a bit chubby with it and everything. First of all, when I have a headache, we definitely get the medication in to try and get it done and over with. A strange thing that helps, there are two strange things. The first one, I have a shower. A warm shower, I'd probably say. It just helps for some reason, I don't know why. After that, this is the second strange thing, probably the strangest. We wrap a scarf around my head, so I look like a pirate. And then I normally just go into a dark room and get to sleep. And normally my mum stays by my side until I fall asleep, until, I wake up and it's gone.
Mood swings. Tell us about the mood swings.
I think they've started. I think homework is a big aspect to it. I might just get annoyed that I can't figure some stuff out for it. But otherwise, I think it's just I get really angry at myself and then I put the weight on someone else as well. I'm very into sport and I think journalism is something that I'm very keen on.
You want to be a sports journalist?
Yeah, becoming the next Jared Waitley or something. He's a big journalist who does a lot of Australian sports like football. He does the soccer as well and cricket. And I'm so into it. I read articles about him and it's really interesting because you get to travel the world and find new places.
What's your special message for young people out there?
I think keep on top of the things that you need to do most and try and stay positive all the time and be grateful for what you have, your parents with everything they do for you, and just stay happy all the time. Don't run away from friendships. I think that's really important.